It's pretty simple. Can you see it? It's a little wrinkled. What is it?
It looks like a blank sheet of paper.
There you go. That's
Okay.
what it is.
All right.
It's a blank sheet of paper. It's a blank sheet of paper. That's what I need you to do. Just give me you as a blank sheet of paper, right? All the brilliance, all the experience that comes with your background and the things that you've done in the past. I just need you to just wipe that out for a little while. Just wipe it out, right? Because the stuff that I'm going to give you goes against conventional wisdom. And when you try to apply conventional wisdom to it, it doesn't make sense, right? How did we start our conversation in the beginning? You said, I know. And then I said, you do? And then you said, well, I would think. And I said, you would? I didn't answer the question, but I asked the question because based on conventional wisdom, that's what you would think, right? Logically, based on what you know and how most people do things, that's typically how it should work. And that's why a lot of people, when it comes to Airbnb, fail. Because they try and apply conventional wisdom from a real estate perspective to the Airbnb model. And when you do that, it flips it upside down and it doesn't work. Right? Financial freedom. When I tell you that, the key to building wealth, to start building wealth, we talk about first and foremost getting your time. And when you got your time, now you got the time that you could put into those things that are giving you the maximum return on your time and your money. But also you got your time so that you can have the headspace to see it, because you're not doing all this other stuff. And the way you get your time is cash flow. Right? You want to maximize your cash flow as soon as possible so that you can get your time as soon as possible, so that you can now turn that time into doing that thing, or use that time to do those things that, that are in what I like to call your genius space, the things that you love to do, that you're passionate about. And that's spending time with your family, so you can still do those things during the journey, while you're also spending it looking at those places that fit formula that are going to also add to your portfolio another 40,000, another 50,000. Here's the key. What drives everything? Formula. And it fits formula. As long as it fits formula, if it falls in your lap, great, do it. I think it was Bridget. She got her place, in a few weeks, but she's also a realtor too. But what did she do? She still used the 10 a days, right? She still stuck with that process. It took her a couple weeks to get her first place. But, one thing you could use as a realtor, as a broker, you can use MLS, right? And/or you could even use Zillow. Either one, it doesn't matter. But you already have built-in credibility. Like when you send me your template, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tweak that template for you. But when you reach out, if you're doing it on MLS, you could reach out and you wouldn't necessarily have to use the full template. What you're going to do is you would use part of that, but you're going to say, hey, as you know, obviously I'm a realtor, I'm a broker, and you would still use the same language. And you already have built-in credibility because you are a broker. So you can look at, when you're looking at MLS, you can just kind of scour the listings and see what's been on the market for, 30 days, what's been on the market for 60 days. They're motivated, find out why. Sometimes they just don't, maybe just something, you don't know, you never know what it is. Or it doesn't have to be just that. It could be anything that, as long as it fits formula. If you understand what fits formula, you're going to target those things. The bigger, the more rooms you have, the more motivated in many cases that landlord's going to be. Numbers are higher and people want the minimal budget for them and their family. So when they see someone like you that's ready to go, that's professional, they don't have to worry about, it's going to take care, is responsible, then you're a breath of fresh air. Right? They're ready. They're hoping you're going to take this place. So take that into consideration too when you're doing this stuff. Hey guys, it's Jim. I hope you're enjoying the series of videos that I'm putting out of my new student hosts.
There's a couple that I put out before this, a couple that I'm putting out after as well. It's all real informative stuff to help you in your journey with Airbnb passive income. And if you do enjoy it, I'd ask you to do a couple things. One, if we're on air, if you're watching this on YouTube, like and share the video, and subscribe to the channel. And if you're not on YouTube, go ahead over to the channel and subscribe, like and share the video. The passive income to be able to support the vision that God's given you for your life. And then also, I don't know if you know, but I also have a semi-private group where, you know, we're in there and we share a lot of things in the group. You're able to kind of see more of what my students are doing, and also what some of the other folks that are doing that are just trying to get started. And if you're already in it, great. You're already in the group. You know what we're doing, and glad to have you. Now, the last thing is this. If you're already in the group, or if you're not in the group and you're not a student, you know, and you like the information that the free information that I'm sharing, and you feel like maybe this would be a great fit for you as far as being able to, you know, do Airbnb passive income without owning property, then schedule a one-on-one with me. I'd love to meet with you. As you know, I love helping people start and grow their $5,000 to $15,000 a month Airbnb passive income business without banks, without experience, and without owning property. And if it is a great fit and I'm able to give you an invitation, because my academy is invitation only, get you enrolled and get you started today. And with that said, I want to thank you for watching, and I look forward to meeting with you and working with you in the very near future. God bless you.